the foreign, got the engine roaring. Hey, yeah, hey.
Hey. Yo, what the fuck's up, guys? Long time no see. Can't do the Q&A inside because Tyler's there. I just don't like being obnoxious in front of him. Alright, this one's gonna be like bipolar as fuck, and this Q&A needs to be quick because my battery's gonna die. I've said for months that I would do a Q&A for you guys, so now is the day. So I'm just gonna be quick and straight to the point, alright? This video is gonna be... Alright, let's go. Alright, for your Q&A, when did you meet Tyler for the first time? We met at TwitchCon. Fuck me, I am ugly. What made you fall for Tyler? Fitness and gaming are two huge things for me, so just looking at him, like, yeah. What was your childhood like? It was pretty sad, to be honest. Like, I had a lot of opportunities that could have happened for me, and unfortunately, I just don't have that type of family who supported me in that way. So I kind of stuck to sports, and that wasn't bad at all, but I really wanted to do, like, acting, singing, for softball, I wanted to travel to camps, and just unfortunately my mom couldn't help me ever, and I don't have a dad, so there's that. Talk about me in your Q&A. Apply, I love you. You are my son. Do you want kids one day? If so, boy or girl? And are you banned from H1Z1? No, I'm not banned from H1Z1. When I am a little bit older, maybe in a few years, I would like 3 kids. I absolutely love kids. Kids are my life. Like, I would die for kids. I love them. They just make me happy, and watching them grow up is such an incredible thing to me. I've practically raised 2 children sort of by myself. My aunt had a child, and her boyfriend had to go to work instantly, and she kind of had to work like within the month. So basically I watched her son for a few months, and I don't know. It was a great experience. I love kids. Do you have any plans for college? Yeah, I really want to go for law and hopefully become a lawyer. I would prefer to be big on YouTube, but obviously I want law as a second option because you never know if YouTube's going to be here in the future, you know? Who knows if I'll ever get successful? I can't even speak, but look at my face, like, hello? I'll be lucky if I hit over 5K subs. Oh, and thanks for the message, man. I'll post it on the screen, but it was really nice what you said, and I really do appreciate it. Am I permanently banned from streaming, and if not, do you plan on streaming one day? Yes, I'm permanently banned from typing, talking, streaming on Twitch. I don't want to stream again. If anything, I'd like for Twitch to unban me so I can type freely without having to type in other ways. I don't want to stream, but if I ever had the chance to stream again, I probably never would because of the type of audience Tyler attracts. If you guys haven't noticed, in recent months, Twitch has become even more toxic than it was like a year or 2 ago, so it's just like I don't know if I want to deal with that and everything that comes with that, if that makes sense. Is your voice naturally like this? Yes, my voice, it cracks easily. Sometimes I sound like I have a stuffy nose. I hate my voice. It's just something I have to deal with. I sound like a little boy, I know. There's nothing I can do. I can't change it. I try, I can't. How do you spend your time all day? Basically League and helping Tyler out with shit. Most embarrassing story? I don't know my most embarrassing, but something that comes to mind is I came to school late one day and I had a coffee in my hand and I was going downstairs to our gym and I fell down the stairs in front of the like custodian or whatever. He basically asked if I was okay, and it was just so awkward. He's like, I can walk you to the nurse, and of course I'm like, no, it's okay, do you want me to help you clean up the mess? And he's just like, no, of course not, just go, it's okay. Felt so bad for the guy, because when I make messes, I'm one of those people who wants to help, you know, like I would never want to leave it for him to clean up even though it's his job. Like I just don't like that. And the worst part about it was my ex was at the bottom of the stairs, so when I got up he's like, are you okay, and all that shit, and it was really embarrassing. Sorry if the lighting's bad, like it's bipolar all day. I'm trying. When did you lose your virginity? Why are these questions even asked? Like, why? Is it that important? Like, straight up, I'll just tell you, I lost my virginity at 17 years old. It's not a big deal. I'm sorry, 16. It was 2 weeks before I turned 17. And for the people who say I'm a whore and whatnot, you're an idiot. I've only been with 2 people, and they've both been long-term relationships. So Tyler and my ex before Tyler. I was with my ex for 11 years, and now I've been with Tyler for 6 months, and those are the only 2 people I've gone with. I've said before that I've had like 5 or 6 boyfriends, but that's like, they were little flings. So in elementary school, I had 1. In elementary school, you're little as fuck. In middle school, I had 2, 3. High school, I had 2, but they were nothing serious. I didn't touch them or suck their dicks. Like, it was literally just hugs, and I think 1 or 2 of them I may have kissed, but If that, that's it. Like, I don't fuck around, be horny, play it, all that shit. Like, no, it's not me. What are my plans for the future? I think I said this before, but YouTube, I really would like to do this, but I really enjoy law as well, so I'd hope to get to law school one day and take my bar exam and be happy. Are you more of a philosophical person and think about existence, or do you live in the absolute present reality? This is actually an interesting question. I think about existence, I think about everything. So one of the reasons why I'm into history is because it's just crazy to think like, wow, we're here today because this event and this event. I can't even speak today. But basically this event and this event and this event happened and we are here today because of it. It's pretty interesting to think, at least to me. That's one of the reasons why I'm so intrigued by law and history in general. Very wide and varied topic to talk about. How toxic am I?
Roid Rage, L-U-L, Roid Rage, L-U-L, nice. Off to a great start. This is my girlfriend. East Chicken, Tryhard, Scuffed Race, Tryhard. Or Roid Rage. Why is your head so fucking big? At Lil Tyler 1. Why is your head so fucking numerous times? You lose because you're trash fucking egghead, trash player, should KYS. Read the plebs or get hit off, LUL. Threatening to DDoS me. Telling me that you're gonna DDoS me. Yeah, by chat. I wanna fight Tyler, but he's too little. Stuff your face, you looking smaller and smaller every day, you stupid bitch. At Tyler. Wait, sit behind that screen of yours, kid. Love to see you IRL. Come to New York. Wait. Did you actually threaten to fight one of my viewers? Ram a dildo in my asshole, purple W. So fucking ignorant and you're stupid your parents should have aborted you. Flaming more members of my community.
I think I've improved 100% just like Tyler. I believe I'm reformed. I'm not as bad as I used to be. I used to be fucking horrible. There are some really bad things that I have said. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you guys. I have said some pretty fucked up shit. But now I look at it, it's pretty childish, and I do think I've changed a lot from that point in my life. I turned 18 a few months ago. It's not like I'm 100% mature, but eventually, hopefully one day I will be mature to the point where I know what's right and wrong to say, you know? Did you get banned the same day that Tyler got banned? No. Tyler got banned like a day and a half or two before I did. And for those of you who don't know, apparently Riot doesn't even IP ban. It was my first ban to begin with, so it wasn't as if I was ban evading. It was legitimately my first ban, so to think that it had anything to do with Tyler is just more reasons why his fan base is full of moronic idiots. How did meeting Tyler affect your life? Well, moving from New York with a town or city, whatever, of, 130,000 people, and coming to a town full of 900 people, it's great, man. It's great. Legitimately, I despise living here. It makes me extremely depressed, especially sitting in an orange room in a corner. Like, this just isn't my lifestyle, but I'm here to support my boyfriend because I love him, and to me, if you love someone, it's worth sacrifices to be with them. That's why I live with him. We could do long distance. I don't need his money. I don't need his help. It's just I'm here to support him. I'm here to support his dream and whatever decisions he makes. And that's exactly what I'm doing. If you find that to be leeching, I don't know what to say. I've proved a million times I don't care about money. I don't care about fucking followers. Unfollow. Don't be my friend, don't show support. Like, I don't care about any of that shit. I proved it a billion times. I've never self-promoted on his channel. I've never asked for money in front of him, or just in general. I don't get Twitch. I don't get his viewers. I will never understand. What is the stupidest shit someone has ever sent to you? This is obvious. It's just dick pics, like straight up. I don't understand why people are tempted to send me dick pics. It's not attractive. The majority of them have been small. Some of them just look weird. I don't know. Pineapple on pizza. I don't comprehend how people like pineapple on pizza. I'm not even a big pizza person, but to think that you are wasting pineapples on a good pizza is just You are disgusting. You are a disgrace. Have I adapted to living life in the sticks, like in the middle of nowhere, compared to back home? So straight up, I'm not even gonna lie, living here has made me like extremely depressed. I've cried a lot, and I don't want to say that, but I have. It's not fun living here. I have to drive 15 minutes to stores and back. Where we get our groceries is Walmart. If I ever need clothes, because I haven't officially moved everything here, I have to shop at the Goodwill store and basically cut my shirts into crop tops. It's extremely depressing, but at the end of the day, I realize like this is what you have to do, you know? If you truly love someone and you really want to be with them, you make things work, and that's exactly what I'm doing. Now, I obviously won't be able to do this forever. I'm a city person, and this lifestyle is just not for me, but hopefully me and Tyler move soon. Are you a ride or die chick for Tyler? I'm in the middle of fucking Missouri in a town of 900. If that doesn't tell you that I love my boyfriend, I don't know what will. Do you guys have multiple bathrooms in the barnyard? No, actually we have one bathroom, so when I have to shit and Tyler has to shit, I have to wait or he has to wait. Alright, that was just Twitter, so I'm gonna go to YouTube now and try to be quicker. And again, I'm sorry I look fucking trashy, but yeah, that's just life, you know? I look like shit, I always will. I've recorded this video so many times, I can't change how I look. I'm just a piece of shit. So I'm on my YouTube video, and whoever is the one F word that disliked this, you are such a scumbag. What the fuck? I've already talked about my career. I want to be a lawyer. I do start school, by the way, in the fall. I'm not going to tell you what school, and I'm also debating if I'm going to do online classes or actually go to university. I still have time to decide, so. But whatever decision I make, I'm not going to tell you guys the school. I don't need phone calls. I don't need trolling, embarrassing shit, you know? I don't want to be like the next ICE and go to school and have people looking at me like, what the fuck? How do you feel living with an autistic midget? Who asked that? That's so mean. Do I play League? I just started. So I started playing seriously around March. It's kind of been like two and a half months where I've been playing like 10 plus games a day. I just played rank 4 or 5 days ago, and I got bronze 1. I should have got silver 4, but in 2 of my games I had people AFK. I don't understand League. Like, how is that my fault if people in my games are AFK and now my rank goes down? When I got bronze 1, it still said my MMR was basically like silver something, so I still believe that's good for only playing in the amount of time I have. I also come from console, and I've only been playing PC for about 2 years. The only PC games I've been serious about, H1Z1. So going from H1Z1 to League, getting silver 4 or whatever, in my opinion, I think I'm doing really well, or better than average than most people would do. Even Tyler said he started playing and he was like bronze 5, so I'm kind of proud of myself, to be honest. How many pairs of Yeezys do you have? I have 1 fucking pair, I almost said it. I have 1 pair. I bought it myself. I will post it on the screen. I have the receipt. I did not even know Tyler back then, so to say that he bought me Yeezys it's a meme. He did not buy me shoes. My mom bought my shoes, okay? I think I paid her back. I had a job back then, but I was saving up for my first PC. I think I did pay her back. But I wanted my PC more than anything. How many children do I want? 3 at the least, 5 at the most. I know you may think I'm crazy, but again, I love kids. You're still gonna get surgery on your chin. At the moment, I don't want to use Tyler's money, and my mom will not let me get the surgery, so I'm not getting it for now. Maybe in the future I will, because something about my face needs to be fixed. What's the worst accident, injury that you've ever got inflicted upon? I've gotten hurt, but I never get bruised, or I never break things. I've sprained, if that. So when I was a kid, I had this thing called, I think it's an expandable, and what it does, it's a folder, and it basically opens and expands, and it has little slots so you can put your papers in for each class. So I pulled mine out so fast out of my desk. I just pulled it out. It hit my eye and it cut my eye. The sharp part of the expandable, or I think that's what it's called, it cut my cornea, and it was basically like bloodshot and bleeding. I had to go to the doctor and get like eye drops and shit and an eye patch on my eye. This was in elementary school. Back then they didn't even know like how I got through all the pain. I was just sitting in class, and it was like story time. We had to sit on the rug, and I was just sitting there holding my eye like this, and my teacher told me finally, like, go to the nurse, like, you seem bad or whatever. So I went to the nurse, and they're like, yeah, you need to go to the doctor right now, your eye's cut. They told me I could be blind by 15, and fortunately I'm not blind. What's something you've always wanted and hope to do one day? Like, go visit somewhere learning something. I forget the term when you want to know multiple languages, but that's one of my goals in life, is to at least be able to speak 3. I want Spanish, Japanese, most likely German. I have an obsession with the Japanese culture. Another thing I want to do though is travel the world. That's why I have this tattoo on my back. It's because I want to travel the world, and wanderlust is the desire to travel the world, if you did not know. Hey, Tenzin! Hello, I just saw your question. Are you and Tyler married? No, we're not. We're nowhere near getting married. Will you ever get kids together? That's a long way to go, so I don't know, but I love you too, man. Can you be my best friend? Yeah, of course. Can we be best friends, please? Where do you get your clothes? So while I'm with Tyler, I don't order things online. I don't want to use his money for that. So I go to the Goodwill store and basically buy like 6 or 7 shirts for like $15 and cut them into crop tops. I haven't shopped online in a long time. Worst champion on League in your opinion? Again, I'm new to League, but I really don't like Crank. I don't like Caitlyn. And the new champs, Xayah and Rakan, are pretty annoying together. It's not hard to face them, but as a duo, Xayah's feathers are really annoying to deal with, and then Rakan coming by her side to fuck her, such a pain in my ass. What do you think of Trump? I'm not a big fan, to be honest with you. How's life as a KFC manager? It's great, man. It's great. Try hard or come on, bruh. Of course it's try hard. I know you were gonna study law, everything about becoming a detective. Nah, I'm not really into the detective kind of stuff. If anything, if I didn't become a divorce lawyer or criminal justice lawyer, I'd probably do something involving the FBI, to be honest. Do you have any favorite books? 100. I love reading. I was a library intern for a year. I love reading. Bro! My camera died. Fuck my life. My favorite book though is Looking for Alaska, and I have a few more. What got you into video games? I've just been playing since I was probably like 3 or 4 years old on GameCube, PlayStation. How old am I? I'm 18. How does it feel to be one of the boys? Feels great, man. It feels great. What's my most favorite memory? Honestly, I have too many to count. Like, I've just had a lot of fun in life. This is probably one of the worst years of my life, but otherwise, I've had a blast. How do you feel about living in such a small town? It's shit. What do you think about Greek Stream? I actually don't mind Greek Stream. I think he's a really funny kid. If you had a vision of all the drama you've been through with Tyler before you started dating him, would you still go through it all or leave and find someone else? I'll be straight up with you. If I knew all this shit would happen, I probably wouldn't have gone with Tyler. It's not like I don't love him because he means the world to me, but with the amount of shit that's come being with him, it's more than I've ever seen other people get, and it's just, like, in my opinion, not worth it. I don't mean that in a disrespectful way. Like, again, I love my boyfriend to death, but it's just been so many made up things and so much shit that's come along with being his girlfriend that people just look at me differently now and see someone that's not me. Like, I'm a completely different person than what people think of me as. I didn't want to be big being with someone else. I never wanted to be with a big streamer. I only followed like 3 big streamers total on Twitch. On Twitter, I barely followed anyone famous. I wanted to be successful myself, and being with Tyler has just been like kind of ruining my chances, I guess, but oh well. I and Twitch partnered together and agreed to allowing either letting you be unbanned on Twitch or Tyler unbanned on League. What would you choose and why? Obviously, I'd let Tyler be unbanned from League. I mean, it's the one thing that makes his whole life happy, so if him being unbanned meant him being happy forever, then yeah, I would 100% choose that. Alright guys, that's it. I want it to be quick as fuck. This video is already long. I know I look oily, I know I look bad. It's hot in the car. I have nowhere else to film here. That is how horrible it is. I hope you guys enjoyed it or didn't. Whatever. I don't fucking care. Alright guys, be sure to like if you liked it. If not, just leave, okay? I love you guys so much. Thank you for all the support and all the questions. I'm sorry I could not get to everyone, but I read them all and I do love you. Thumbnail.